Hello everyone, this is Grade 2, Module 8, Lesson 8, Homework. The directions for 1 state, name the pattern block used to cover half the rhombus. So I have to grab my pattern blocks and put these on there to where I'm covering half, meaning I got to break it into 2 equal parts. And if I did that, I would be setting one of my triangles on top. So it would be right up in here. And then I could put another piece to fill that bottom part. So it's going to be a triangle. So for the next one, it says name the pattern block used to cover half the hexagon. And when I set a piece on there, it's going to fit right here. And that is a trapezoid. For 3, again, we're naming the pattern block used to cover, this time, a third of the hexagon. So I need to try to cover a third of it, meaning 3 of the exact same shape will fit over top of this. And this is where it helps out from yesterday's homework to see. We have our rhombus there. So here's one of them, another one would fit right there, and then a third one would fit on top. And then for the last piece, or the last part of this one, number 4, name the pattern block used to cover 1/3 of the trapezoid. And you're going to need 3 of these to set on there. And it's going to look like that. And we can see that we have 1, 2, 3 triangles that will cover that. So our triangle is going to be used to cover thirds of a trapezoid. Let's take a look at page 2. And on this page, we got to do a couple drawings and then answer some questions. So I'll do number 5. And it says, draw 2 lines to make 4 squares in the square below. So I could draw diagonals, but they're not going to make squares. I have to make 4 squares inside of this. I know if I cut down once here, and I'm going to do that one again. That was not exactly the best line. If I cut straight down, I got 2 rectangles, but if I cut across again, that way I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 squares. A says, shade 1 small square. Each small square is 1 what of the whole? Well, how many squares make up the whole big square? There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have fourths. Shade 1 more small square. Shade the one next to it. Now 2 blanks of the whole square are shaded. I have 2 of the 4. So 2 fourths. And I probably ought to write the word in here. Again, let me redo that so you can read it. So for C it says, and 2/4 of the square is the same as blank. 1 blank of the whole square. So if I look at the whole thing now, this part is all shaded in. This part down below is not. Now it's like 1 of the 2 pieces are shaded. And I know 2 pieces equal is half. So half of the square is now shaded because we're looking at those 2 pieces we shaded as being put together. Shade 2 more small pieces. So we're back to looking at small ones. So I'm going to shade my initial 2 in black up top, and it says shade 2 more small. So it looks like the whole thing is going to be shaded. Blank fourths is equal to 1 whole. How many fourths did I shade? Well, I shaded my initial 2 and then another 2, so I shaded 4. 4 fourths is equal to 1 whole. So once I shade all 4 pieces, the whole thing is shaded. So what you'll do down below is, for number 6, name the pattern block used to cover 1/6 of the hexagon, and then sketch the pattern. So set your pattern block on there and try to get 6 of them that will cover the whole hexagon. And then just draw in your lines. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps, and good luck on your homework.